Hey my dear pirates, you are on channel, Straw Hat's One Piece Theories. And in today's video we're going to talk about Bon Clay and how he might end up returning and allying himself with Luffy on his final journey to the last island of the Grand Line. Bon Clay, the famous Mr. 2, was an official agent of Baroque Works who acted as Luffy's enemy in One Piece. However, the two quickly became friends, leading to Bon Clay sacrificing himself for Luffy on two separate occasions. In the first, Bon Clay launches himself as bait for the Straw Hats to escape Alabasta, while the second takes place in Impel Down, where Bon Clay was presumed dead. By sacrificing his freedom to help Luffy in Impel Down, Bon Clay was presumed dead for a long time, but he actually managed to survive, and because of that many fans still believe that his return will happen before the end of the anime. So, come to think of it, will Bon Clay return? Could it be that of all the characters we've already mentioned that could be part of the Straw Hat crew, would Bon Clay be the best and most cohesive choice among the other candidates? Well, we're going to analyze all this in today's video. So if you want to be a pirate king like me and achieve eternal glory, go ahead and press the like button with all the power of your devil fruit. And if you're new here my dear sailor, already subscribe to the channel and don't forget to activate the notifications bell so you don't miss any new video, okay? Then join this crew that will dominate the entire Grand Line and the New World. Now without further ado, let's get to this epic video. And well my dear pirate, in a past video we talked about how Luffy might have the biggest and most powerful pirate fleet by the end of One Piece, and in that video I mentioned how everyone would like to see powerful characters like Rob Lucci and Katakuri join Luffy's crew, or whoever knows how to ally with the great fleet of the Straw Hats. But I made it clear that it's been a while since we had new additions to Luffy's crew due to the fact that if Oda put more characters inside the Thousand Sunny he would have a problem to work with many characters interacting at the same time, besides the fact that characters of the level by Rob Lucci and Katakuri would end up forcing Oda to further leave crew's second-tier characters by turning them into background characters. However, what if a not-so-powerful character joined this crew? And if this character was a character that almost nobody hates, and who is still one of the funniest characters and has a really deep connection with the Straw Hats, could this character actually join the flock and sail alongside Luffy and others? Well, such a character exists, and he is Bon Clay. Bon Clay, also known as Mr. 2, is a character who is known for his loyalty to the Straw Hats. Since he was introduced on this series, his loyalty has been evident and consistent. The first time Bon Clay appeared in this series was during the Alabasta saga, where he was introduced as one of the agents of the Baroque Works, a secret organization that intended to take control of the kingdom of Alabasta. Bon Clay disguised himself as the king of Kamabaka Kingdom and infiltrated the Straw Hats ship. His intention was to turn the crew over to Baroque Works agent, but his opinion changed when he realized that the Straw Hats were good and fair people. After realizing that he was on the wrong side, Bon Clay changed his allegiance and decided to help the Straw Hats save the kingdom of Alabasta. He fought his former Baroque Works colleagues and helped the Straw Hats escape Alabasta Island. His loyalty was tested again when the group split up in the Sabaody archipelago. Bon Clay was willing to sacrifice his own life to save Luffy, one of the Straw Hat pirates. Bon Clay once again proved his loyalty when he sacrificed himself to help Luffy escape from Impel Down, a high-security prison where Ace, Luffy's brother, was being held. Bon Clay assumed the form of Magellan, the head of the prison, to allow Luffy and his friends to escape. In the process, Bon Clay was captured and imprisoned, but even so, he never gave up hope of reuniting with the Straw Hats again. But why did Bon Clay trust Luffy so much? Because an old enemy saw in Luffy a person who could be his friend. Well, Bon Clay became loyal to Luffy because of Luffy's actions and personality. When Bon Clay first encountered Luffy, he was amazed at the young pirate's courage and determination to help others, even if it meant putting himself in danger. These characteristics made Bon Clay identify with Luffy and consider him a true hero. Throughout the series, Luffy and Bon Clay have faced many challenges together, and in each of these situations, Luffy has proven to be a brave and loyal leader. He refused to ache his friends and always found a way to help them, even if it meant putting his own life on the line. Bon Clay was deeply impressed by Luffy's determination and courage, and this strengthened his loyalty. Furthermore, Luffy never judged Bon Clay for his choices or his past as a member of Baroque Works. He accepted Bon Clay as he was and saw his potential to become a valuable ally. This attitude by Luffy, combined with his courage and leadership, made Bon Clay feel honored to be a member of the Straw Hat Pirates and would do anything to protect them. Another reason for Bon Clay's loyalty to Luffy is the friendship the two have developed over the course of the series. Bon Clay felt like part of the Straw Hat crew, and considered Luffy and his friends like his family. He was willing to risk his own life to protect his friends and ensure they stayed united. Bon Clay's loyalty to Luffy was also strengthened by the young pirate's ethics and values. Luffy was known for fighting for justice and freedom, and his attitude inspired Bon Clay to follow his ideals. Bon Clay admired Luffy's determination to always do what was right, even if doing so was difficult or dangerous. This admiration strengthened his loyalty and motivated him to follow Luffy on his adventure. Ultimately, Bon Clay's loyalty to Luffy was rewarded by the young pirate's action. Luffy never hesitated to help Bon Clay when he needed it, and was always by his side in battle. This attitude from Luffy showed Bon Clay that his loyalty was valued and that he was an important part of the crew. In summary, Bon Clay's loyalty to Luffy was strengthened by the young pirate's action, personality, and values. The friendship the two developed, combined with Luffy's courage and determination, made Bon Clay feel honored to be a member of the Straw Hat Pirates and became a valued ally. Bon Clay's loyalty is proof that friendship and loyalty are important values that must be cherished and defended. Finally, we know that Bon Clay is not dead. In the cover story of Chapter 666, it is revealed that Bon Clay has become the new Earth Queen of Nukuma from the prison, which sits at level 5.5, and he is shown dancing in front of his followers. When Bon Clay returns, his reunion with Luffy will be very emotional, and given everything we've covered here today, I believe that of all the characters that could join the Straw Hat crew, Bon Clay would be the best choice. But now I want to know your opinion about everything we commented here today. Do you believe that Bon Clay can return and ally with Luffy? Of all the characters that can make the Straw Hat Pirates, is it Bon Clay who would make the most sense to join Luffy's team? But of course, if you made it this far, it's because you like the content, so it doesn't hurt to subscribe to our channel and become one more member of our fleet, my dear sailor. And of course, do not forget to press the like button. That helps a lot in spreading the video and the channel, so help us to become the largest fleet of pirates here on YouTube, okay? A big hug for everyone, and until the next video.